Boxing. To apply refined punches to someone's chin to create a knockout or apply them to the liver to cause more effective and excruciating amount of pain. I love boxing. Not just boxing, Muay Thai and Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu as well.
But you're not bulletproof.
What was that?
Yeah, besides, as soon as I see red, all those fighting moves don't mean anything.
Anyone who have been in combat sport might have heard these phrases before. The martial arts won't work in the street fight, or dude, I black out when I fight. All I have to say is that they are the most corniest people ever. My boxing journey started when I was 19 years old. It was my freshman year of college. I met a good friend, Cheeto. When I met him, we were both interested in combat sports. He was already a coach at a gym and he invited me to join. So after class, we went to the gym together. I stepped into the gym and saw a dirty, sweaty, rundown gym. And I loved it. It's like the boxing gym you see in the movies, not those clean ones. No. The ones the underdog trains in and become the champion. It is a boxing gym, but some people know some kickboxing, Muay Thai, and Jiu-Jitsu. Sheila introduced some people to me. Diz, Park, and L. There was free trial, so I took the chance and took the class. Let's just say I need to work out more and work on my cardio. I tried boxing, fell in love with the sport, and became obsessed with it. Whenever I'm outside of the gym, I try to study boxing. Turns out, when you limit how many body parts you could use in a fight, it leaves more room for flexibility. That's why there are so many styles of boxing, such as Mexican, Soviet, Cuban, American, Japanese, Filipino, and more. Not just that, some techniques come with boxing, like outboxer, swarmer, counterpuncher, slugger, switch hitter, southpaw, no guard, and more. When I first heard of this, I was overwhelmed by the choices about what works for me and what comes natural to me. To find out, I need to spar. A lot. Week after week, I get punched in the face and body. It is a very humbling experience. I found the style I wanted to learn, and that was Soviet style and switch hitter. Now, all I need to do is work on my cardio. Soviet style has a lot of in and out motion called the pendulum step. Switch hitter is when you change your stance from orthodox to unorthodox. I learned that Soviet style existed because of my favorite boxer, Dmitry Bivol. He is so precise with his punches, it's a sight to see when he fights. I've been practicing boxing in a while now. Still a beginner, so I still get punched in the head. In the gym, we have tradition. On someone's birthday, everyone in the gym gets a turn to punch the birthday person in the stomach. Small to biggest. When I heard that, I realized my birthday is a couple months away. So I told my coaches that, hey, I'll be here on my birthday. Coach said, are you sure, kid? Some people are ruthless. I need some conditioning. Besides, it looks fun. Months later, it was my birthday. I stepped in a gym shouting, it's my birthday! B-Dog, the head coach, came up to me and said, you know what that means? I said, bring it on. I stood in the corner. My first thought was, I'm pretty sure with everyone at the gym. They might go easy on me. I greatly overestimated my strength. The first person punched me straight into the solar plex. After that punch, I fell to my knees from the pain. Oh my god, I just saw my past lives! I'm not built for this! Afterwards, some people went light, mainly because we were chill. Cheeto, T, and several other people went pretty light. But it still hurt. At the very end, it was Lion's turn. To show how terrifying I was, let me remind you, Lion is well-known professional street fighter. No rules, just straight hands. And that person was next to punch me. So hard or light? Light. Go light. Bro, he said light. The f***? I don't care, just do it! He hit me right in the liver. But as always, I got back up. Afterwards, they started singing happy birthday to me. I was in so much pain, I barely heard anything. Months later, I was looking for someone to spar with. So I decided to go for someone bigger than me. I found this guy named Cart. He was willing to spar with me. He was at least 6'2". In comparison, I'm 5'8". He had more of a reach than I did. But I didn't care. I just wanted to fight. The round begins. He threw a jab. It was too fast for me to dodge. He threw another jab, so I parried it. But I couldn't see his cross coming, so it hit me in the face. He kept hitting me in the face over and over and over again. Then I slipped his cross and punched him in the stomach. When the round ended, I thought I didn't do a good job. Until I saw Card, and he was throwing up. That's a win in my book. But at the end of the day, sparring isn't about winning. It's about trying out the moves you learn and applying them in a fight. One day, there was an event. Every boxer knows what it is. The Shark Tank. You might be wondering, what is Shark Tank? Get ready, because this is one of my favorite moments in boxing. Basically, Shark Tank is a brutal, highly intense sparring drill with multiple opponents. One fighter stays in the ring while facing continuous rotation of fresh opponents. After you're done, someone else will take your place. Rinse and repeat. When it was my first time doing Shark Tank, let's just say I didn't do very well. But it's okay, I still loved it. Would talk more about Shark Tank, but we didn't really do much Shark Tank at my gym, so I don't have a lot of stories behind it, so sorry. At least when I'm in the gym. But the next Shark Tank, I finally held my own. Taking hits and hitting back, it was a sight to see. I ran out of cardio very quickly, which I need to work on, but it was enough to last 4 rounds. I might not have the experience, stamina, or strength in the sport, but I'll get there one day. One of my coach told me I have the heart of boxing. No matter how many times I go down, I always get back up and continue fighting. A lot of people don't have that. And I took that to heart. No matter what happens, I will always get back up. Thanks for watching. Think fast, Chuckle Nut!